Hey there gamers, probably Senpai here, and today we are only 1 week away from Disney Dreamlight Valley's upcoming expansion. Now the devs showcase back on November 1st has already given us a first look at this new expansion, and we've got an idea as to what to expect regarding the new Royal Tool, the new biomes, and several new features coming to the game like multiplayer. However, the showcase did not reveal everything, and players like myself and many of you still find ourselves wondering about certain features. So in today's video, I will be asking my 5 biggest questions regarding the expansion and update. And I'd also love to hear some of your thoughts and questions about what we can expect 1 week from now. Before we get started, I'd like to mention that I'm a small full-time content creator, so pressing the like button on these videos can make a huge difference for me. Consider subscribing for more Disney Dreamlight Valley and gaming content. If you would like to enjoy the new update and expansion live with friends, consider joining our Twitch community. I stream Disney Dreamlight Valley Monday through Friday, and we will be live the moment the update releases. Now with all of that out of the way, let's get started. Now the first question I have today is, what exactly will multiplayer look like? Now, there has been a ton of misinformation on this online, and this is mostly due to the fact the dev team did not openly discuss cross-platform gaming while discussing the new multiplayer feature. However, we do know through Dreamlight Valley's official website and the Q&A section that cross-platform play will be available for all platforms with the exception of PlayStation. So this includes Apple Arcade, PC, Mac, Switch, and Xbox. But this leaves me with another question. If I'm running a PC Valley with double the item limit, how is that going to look and render on a visiting player's Switch? Currently, advanced hardware platforms have double the item limit as opposed to the older generations. So if the devs won't increase the item count on Switch or Xbox One, how exactly will these platforms handle loading and rendering valleys that do take advantage of this increased item budget? One possibility would be by tweaking the resolution and render distance when visiting other players. It's possible that when you visit another player, your console or system won't load their entire valley, it'll just load a small segment of it where you are currently positioned. It could be one biome at a time, or it could follow a certain radius. Another possibility would be having the advanced hardware host the server where the players are visiting. So your PC or Xbox Series X could handle a portion of the processing or rendering, lightening the load on players visiting via Switch or Xbox One. Either way, I am really curious about how this is going to work, and I'm really excited to see it for myself. I'm thrilled that we'll be able to visit most valleys, but I am really disappointed that crossplay will not be supported through PlayStation. Now, of course, PlayStation players can visit one another, but personally, I was looking forward to being able to visit everyone. And there are several games out there that do support cross-platform gaming with PlayStation. Dead by Daylight, Call of Duty, and a ton of other titles. However, it's Sony that's making this more complicated than it has to be. But I am very disappointed because I know a lot of PlayStation players that are very invested in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And it's really unfortunate I'll never get to visit them or vice versa unless I buy a PlayStation and start an entirely new save on that. Maybe one day. For now, let's move on to the next question. My second question in today's video is going to revolve around Scrooge's shop. During the showcase, it was confirmed that we will be able to visit one another's Scrooge stores and purchase items available in our friends' valleys. However, the way the game works currently is if I go into my Scrooge shop and I buy an item on the floor, that item disappears. So how will this work in multiplayer? If I buy an item, will it remain available for other people in my valley? And if they buy it, will it remain available for me? Disney Dreamlight Valley has never really made completing your furniture collection easy. And if there's no limit to how many people can visit a Scrooge McDuck shop and buy the same item, pretty much every player utilizing multiplayer will quickly fill up their furniture inventory. So as of right now, I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work. This is yet another question we won't have the answer to until the expansion and update release. My third question revolves around the new board game introduced to Dreamlight Valley during the showcase. Now, personally, I love board games, I love strategy games, so this has me really excited. But during the showcase, they specifically stated that you could play this game against villagers. It has not yet been confirmed nor denied that you can play against other players. And personally, that's what I'm hoping for. I really would love to do some PvP with this board game. I just think that would be so much more fun than playing against AI. But as of right now, we don't have anything telling us that that will be the case. Now, I do fully expect Disney Dreamlight Valley devs to add more to multiplayer as time goes by, and I'm expecting to see more features introduced to the multiplayer system. So even if we can't challenge each other in this new board game right now, maybe we'll be able to do it in the future. Time will tell. The fourth question I'm pondering is an exciting one. During the showcase, the devs mentioned that these huge new biomes we will be exploring have their own secret areas. The first thing I think about when I hear secret areas are the secret quests we had leading up to the Rainbow Fox. Collecting all the potatoes, making the different potions. It was all such a fun adventure, and piecing it all together was something I and many other players enjoyed. So what's with these new secret areas? Will these be part of a new secret quest that leads us to some other unique companion? Or will there be some other outcome this time? Either way, I was hooked in as soon as they brought up new secrets. And for the final question I want to discuss today is, what kind of craftables can we expect to see? We already know we're going to see the auto cooker and the automated watering system for our gardens, but what else can we expect? Surely these are not the only new craftables coming to the game. I noticed a new type of pathing in the showcase, and it really has me wondering, what else can we expect? Personally, I would love to see some kind of craftable that makes use of crystals. Currently in Disney Dreamlight Valley, the crystals you mine in the Forgotten Lands can make an elegant gazebo or a haughty snowman, and that's about it. There's really nothing else to do with them. So I would love to see like a crystal fence or path or something, or maybe even crystal furniture. And that's with a previously existing mineral. We also have all new minerals coming, new ingredients, and new resources. We know for a fact there's going to be several new meals, so I'm really hoping we get a ton of new craftables. As of right now, like I said, we only know a couple, but I cannot wait to see what else is to come. And there you have it. Those are my 5 big questions leading up to the expansion and update. I can't believe we are 1 week away. I am beyond excited. And also, if you're looking for a community to join and enjoy this update and expansion with, I encourage you to join us on Twitch and especially Discord. This week, I will be adding brand new channels in my Discord server specifically for sharing Scrooge shop items, trading resources, and visiting valleys. So if you want to get the full benefit and enjoyment out of the multiplayer system, then just check the video description down below and look for the links to my Discord and Twitch. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a very big favor and hit that thumbs up for me, and consider subscribing for more Disney Dreamlight Valley and gaming content. With only 1 week to go, I'm sure you guys are on the edge of your seats just like I am. I seriously cannot wait. December 5th cannot get here fast enough. I am beyond ready to enjoy this new update and expansion. As always, thank you so much for your time today, and I hope you enjoy what's coming next for this community.